We're with Mike Lennox. He's 35 years old. He's district manager of West Texas and New Mexico for Helmerich Payne. Welcome.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having me.
How'd you get involved with Helmerich Payne?
So I was in the Army. I was a captain in the Army and have an engineering background, engineering degree, and I was looking to get into line of work similar to construction. I didn't know much about drilling or oil and gas at the time. Grew up in Texas. And I knew a guy who was a district manager who who'd went to the same college as me, and who played football there, and I played football. And so I got in contact with him, and he said, "Hey, if you want to go work on a rig, I can get you a job." And so at that point, getting out of the Army, I didn't really want to go sit behind a desk, and so I felt like it was a good interim of, well, I don't really know what I want to do, but and I could learn from the ground up. And so, yeah, I was able to do that for over a year and then transition into an engineering role and continue moving forward. So it was a good experience.
What do you feel has been your biggest success in your career?
Oh, biggest success in the oil and gas career, I guess?
At all?
I'm very proud of what I did in the Army. I was a platoon leader, and then as a captain, served in combat. Leading troops. I'm very proud of that. The opportunities and the experiences that I learned while deployed, I think those have carried over into the oil and gas industry of leading, men and women and working with their hands. I think it's the two are parallel, and I've learned a lot by doing that, and I think it's been very beneficial for me.
Do you think that was a good transition going from the Army to this industry in particular?
I think it was an excellent transition. Yeah, I mean, it was very similar, kind of mindsets, very similar people. They're just good, hard-working Americans, and that's what you got in the Army, and that's what you got in the oil and gas, at least the part that I work in. And they're just out there trying to make a living for their family, and the people are very, very similar. So it's been a good transition for me.